Hey, what's going on, guys? That was It Hurts to Say Goodbye by Blackbird Blackbird out of Hong Kong. Hopefully, you all are doing alright. Kojin, Titanium, Pseudo, P7. Yeah, I don't really have anything crazy to say. I just hope the colony survives. That's about it. We last left off, excavating some, bugs. What's going on, Hermit? I actually have to turn on, the mod. That would help, right? We tried to cook them, yeah. It didn't turn out great, but oh well. Nice XSplit watermark. Thank you, dude. I don't know why I have two XSplits running. I guess I must have oh, you know why? I started the stream and then OBS actually crashed. It must have taken XSplit with it. And so it reopened XSplit, and XSplit doesn't automatically find the right input. It always tries to grab my capture card for some reason, which has nothing plugged into it, so it then displays the XSplit logo. I don't like that these collapse every time either, because I can't open them without panning the camera. Why? Why? Stop it. Fucking fools. Don't encourage violence between them. What caused it? You disrespected Holgren's voice. That's not nice. What's going on, Titanium? Oh, you know what we have? We never opened up this space. That's what we were initially trying to do last time, and somebody was hell-bent on us not doing it. Which I don't know why. There's plenty of shit in here that is gonna fuck people up, but... checked it out in the morning, maybe. Well, unfortunately, that we can't recycle those pods for the ship. We can only deconstruct them, so we're getting there. What's going on, Ruined? Rob and Unkojin are pretty good fighters, melee-wise, and these couple of guys are good shooters, so... Between all that, we have a little bit of armament here. All right, these need to be deconstructed. Nope. Sure, what do I care? We'll make the area pretty. You never get super far in this game, but you remember you had a rather high-ranked nobleman in your as your one of your army with support warriors and a powerful. Oh, that's kind of cool. A sentient sword. Is that the same game? I didn't know there were sentient swords in here. Oh, that's the royalty expansion. Gotcha. Give him some things to do here. They get psychic powers. Interesting. Oh, you know what? They're never going to come do that because I actually blocked them off. Yeah, it's set for deconstruct anyway. That's pretty cool. I've been playing my own off stream, not very much. Just wake up. Don't starve in your sleep, you fools. Oh, I've been playing offline and it's going okay. I haven't really been playing super a lot, you know what I mean? Super a lot. Oh, thank you for the kibble. The animals will enjoy that. You won your first game? Congrats, man. I haven't ever won a game. I'm trying, though. Some more kibble. You can see the dogs and the chickens already run over to eat it, so. What's going on, Scum? Hairline, come clean this room, please. I'm doing okay. I had a weird thing happen with my. I got Chipotle for lunch, and the Twitch integration is a mod. Basically, if you do exclamation point instructions, it'll give you a some info on how to play. Basically, the longer you watch, the more coins you get, and the more coins you have, the more things you can buy. So I went to Chipotle, and the only way they allow you to order, or previously the only way they allowed you to order is if you order through the app and you picked up, so it was interactionless. And so I went into the app, and I get the same thing every time I go there. So I hit reorder, and while I was doing it, something happened. I don't know what, and it reordered the same meal I had, but for the same pickup time and date. So I reordered from I did this at 4 o'clock. Like 5 o'clock almost. Yeah, 5 o'clock, and it reordered for 12:45 from June 15th or something. It was it ordered it for like way in the past. But then I went to pick it up and the receipt was correct on the order, but it was incorrect on the app. So I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, a bunch of people have prosthetics right now. Yeah, so you're visiting the grave that all the animals are just walking on. My hope is that... Oh my god, look how many rocks are over here. I keep forgetting how badly this area is rocked out. Is it a mod that turns everyone into Rayman? Not exactly. It adds the hands and feet. Oh my god. It's part of a mod that actually changes their faces a lot, but for some reason it also changes... It adds the option of having hands and feet. You almost hit the camera with that one, dude. You gotta watch out. The hands are fine, but the feet are weird. You wanna see something weirder? Look at the dog. That's fucking weird, dude. I don't like that. I'm used to the people now, but that one, and that one with granite. Oh, leave that one. It's just an egg here. Limestone. That's not in a great spot. Actually, I don't have any weapons over here, so it probably doesn't matter. The reason why I want to get rid of them is because it gives them cover. And so the less cover they have, the better it is for us. Oops. Is that a wild dog? Is that one of ours? Yeah, it's a wild timber wolf. There you go. So yeah, you have a bunch of coins. Do a custom campaign with meteorites every day? I mean, if you're playing a regular game, that's probably not that bad. We already have a bunch, actually. One of our colonists needs it to survive. You have lots of coins. Advanced components is great. That'll help us build the ship. Yeah, the mod, for those of you who haven't seen it, makes things a little bit weird. Like, somebody bought me a mega spider. A giant friendly mega spider who we couldn't name giant friendly mega spider, so it was named giant friendly. And it's tame. You know, it fights for us. Or it should fight for us, I would assume. There's a bridge right here. What the hell? Why are you guys going through the water? Yeah. It's because you bought an item to help me. Help me. Oh, thank you, Scum. That's why you got a positive increase. There are events that have negative karma, but I don't think there's any items that give negative karma. I don't the Q stuff doesn't seem to ever work. here. There you go, Ruin. The problem is when you start stacking stuff. Yeah, I don't know why they keep going here. I think we have 2 female thrombos. No, they're both males. I think all the thrombos we have are ones that people bought. None of them are ones I captured. What's wrong with them? They have cataracts. Gutworm still, yeah. They shouldn't care though, they have the pain stopper. I don't believe ours are combat trained. Let's see. No. I'm trying to teach them how to haul. What's that one? Follow master. All master is drafted. Yeah, see that? That may be worthwhile. Maybe I should see if I could train them to... Yeah, well, if they're checked off to follow their master, I think it was what, New Millennia, whoever it is, should never leave out of here. I don't intend to send people out if I can avoid it. The only reason I would have to send people out is if people are setting up mortars. I do have a hard stop around 9-ish, by the way. Buying animal bonds. That would be interesting, yeah. How did this die? Oh, cougar ate him. A cougar ate your... What, a deer? A dingo ate your baby, and a cougar ate your deer. There's a minimum spending of 20 coins, yeah. Sorry. So you might have to buy 7 of them. You just put the same thing, but put 7 at the end. It'll buy 7 pieces. What's going on, Dragon? Why are you upset? Ratty apparel, ate without a table, slept in the cold, awful bedroom, sick, was imprisoned, and in serious pain. There you go. Well, don't you have a room? Oh, he doesn't have a room anymore, does he? What about this room? We made it this room. No, you have a room. It's just the shitty room because I haven't put down carpet yet. Psychic Soothe, thank you. Those actually do really help. Temperature, right? Let me see what I have. A dresser would be nice. Although I can make them make that if you don't want to buy it. I have so many sculptures right now, I gotta install them all. Tittled. Is that tittled? Titled with love. This carving bears an image of a solitary villager sitting on a table near a village. The work is infused with the idea of strength, and is done in a purist style. Though few would expect it, an automation floats near the main subject. Oh, titled with love. Oh my god, why can't I read? I got something on the mind, I guess. I don't know. I forgot that you can conjugate title to titled. Contemplation by Gold Gaming Kid. On this work is a representation of a brightly glowing spot falling to the ground with a cloud of ash. Gold looks on with excitement. This illustration refers to a meteorite falling near Gold's town on the 5th of April, May, 5503. What else do we have? We got so many of these. Rhubaribus Vomit. This carving bears an artwork of Rhubaribus adding surface detail to an advanced component while wiping the sweat from her forehead. 4 sheriffs marvel at the device. I can't talk, that's the problem. The scene takes place inside of a village built near a tree. This portrayal relates to Rhubaribus completing work on an advanced component on the 11th of April, May, 5503. 4 sheriffs. Yeah, it's just the 4 men in black that we have. Space Doggo inspired recruitment. Freedom number XIV8011Q. This carving bears an artwork of shrews playing poker. I like the stark difference between the randomly generated ones and the randomly generated ones based on our colony. An orange still on this carving is an artwork of a cave. The subjects are in front of a campsite. It's like the dogs playing poker? Yes, kind of. Looks of a hen. This sculpture depicts a hen crawling across sun-baked dirt with a red dirt sky, red dry skin. A blazing sun looms in the background. The subjects are in front of 5 lawyers. The work represents the artist's anarchy. This image relates to the hen getting heat stroke on the 9th of April, May, 5503. How does a hen crawl with his wings? Imagine it pulling itself along with its wings. Fist's tune. On this sculpture is a portrayal of Fist of the North Star State trying to light a fire while covered in frost. 8 dying deers lay on the ground. This image relates to Fists of the North Star State getting hypothermia on the 1st of August, 5503. Well, you should have spent less time hunting all those deers. Insulting spree. Dragon. The mythos of this colony is that lawyers are harbingers of death, like circling vultures, circling lawyers. Yes. Basically. Sorry, Emma. I mean, you know, there's the meme that loud is good. Ah, he was too late. But, I don't know. Some people don't know how to normalize their stream. I was once one of those people. I will not claim I wasn't. There was once a point in time where my streams were really quiet. Ah, he fucking failed. God damn it. Wait, did he? No, maybe he succeeded. Has your wedding happened? It did happen, yeah. I think it did. Let's see. Yes, it did. It happened last stream. Everyone gathered inside of the rec room, and you two got married on the gold squares. What's going on, Emma? Tiny? This is bigger than it usually is. I'm gonna be honest. Gender squad. P7 swaps genders to female. I mean, there's no bans in RimWorld on who marries who, so. Oh, the chat on your iPad? Sorry, Emma. That's hilarious. All right, so they just swapped husband and wife. Not with other people, with themselves. They just... That's actually hilarious. There's that dresser, thank you. I don't know why it's so funny to me, but it just is funny. Sorry. Yeah, I've been having some weird streaming times and all that lately, so like last night I think I streamed way early in the morning. And thus they spent all their coins violently. Hopefully it wasn't violent. Hopefully it went nice and smooth. I've been trying not to stream this during off hours because I kind of want to keep it to the same time frame because I know the same people kind of show up. Well, maybe their love transcends their bodies. You would hope. I mean, I wonder if this is more or less material than using the waterproof. The waterproof is 10 each, though, to go underwater. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah. Curse for me for making horizontal bridges. Holy cow. It's just the river goes horizontal, so. Alright, that way maybe we'll have some better power. Diagonal, that's the one. I mean, if you haven't seen already that I don't know how to talk today, that shouldn't be a surprise. Yeah, so I don't know. Right, we wanted to come look down here. David lost his ID today. Got him. All right, we're gonna exhume whatever's in here. Hey, thank you, Gold. Last time we had a bunch of mechanoids and then the people were angry. Hopefully this time we are able to survive again. Increase in skill. Titanium. LLXP boost to artistic. Nice. Thank you. We still have people running in. Titanium and Nefkin are our gunners, so I don't know who's in here. It could be people who are good at. Frey still has the cocktail, the Molotovs. Oh shit! All right, we'll keep him here as backup just in case. God, it's gonna take these guys forever to get down here. I don't want to clear out all these rocks because I have nowhere to put them. I like how this looks green down here too, at least to me. Okay. Oh, all right. Fucking. You all want to fight, maybe? All right, hang on a second. Don't be doing that, dude. You're gonna shoot a friendly. Stop it. Why now? Why when all my people are down here, dude? Where are they setting up? We'll have to see where they're setting up in a minute. Doing all right, main dog. Told the truth in a job interview, didn't sugarcoat anything, and you didn't even say anything you consider positive about yourself. You get hired. Nice. Well, people are into that honesty. I mean, I'll tell you the truth. When I interviewed at the job I have now, I didn't think they were gonna want me, or want. Not that they didn't think. I thought they wanted somebody older, so I kind of just played it as, all right, I'll fill in the blanks when he asks questions. I'll answer him honestly, and I'll not throw it, but I'm not gonna this is the raid up here. I'm not gonna throw it and do badly, but I'm not gonna why here? But I'm not gonna really stress over trying to get this job interview perfect, and they ended up liking me and hiring me, and I was the youngest person there, and then they hired somebody else. Now I'm not the youngest person, but should I just send people up there? The problem is everyone's still down here. Does it also have robot servants in this game? I don't think so. When is that firing? Oh, there it is. Ah, perfect. Oh, that was great. We just destroyed their mortar. That's perfect. That was the best fucking shot that he could have done. Thank you so much. Fucking Mac. Great job, dude. That was perfect. They never hit fucking that well. Where is... all you guys. Absolutely perfect. Alright, look, there's a Emma and Nightbot, Mustix, Ruin, Titanium, Zafroth, and Scump, P7, and another Rob all attacking. What's that? A grenade. Set off his smoke pop. That's pretty good. Alright. I'm noticing... Oops. I'm noticing some flaws in this plan. Mainly that he got pretty close. Oh, don't shoot. Bolt action rifle, normal. Sniper, normal. Some medicine. A dead tortoise? Tortoise? What happened to him? The cougar killed him. Alright. Poor bolt action. More medicine. More revolver. That's not the first time I've said tortoise either. Normal sniper rifle. This guy got his head blown off. They keep getting their heads, excuse me, blown off by these turrets, man. We do have people really good at crafting, I think, is what that skill is. Big U has some inspired creativity. He was just able to get down here. War merchants. Oh, they're trading. Oh, excellent. Yes, please don't come through the trap. Please don't set off the ID either. God, I hope that they, because they're friendly, they don't. Oh, that's the guy without a head. I was like, what item is that? What accent is that turtle? I'm thinking of adding another turret over here. Maybe one of the closer range ones. This layout hasn't turned out to be the best, if I'm going to be honest. I say as I repair that layout, that is not the best. Once I get this power connected to the main grid, which should be any second now, if it's not already, I'll have more power over there I can deliver. Well, congrats on your job, man. That's great. Yeah, I thought they were looking for somebody a lot older than me, so I didn't really, like I said, I didn't throw it by any means, but I wasn't sitting there like, oh, I gotta be perfect, you know, I gotta answer everything, blah blah blah. And then, I mean, it was really easy questions, to be honest. They wanted to know my background in you know, computer tech and all that, and that was fucking easy. I still do a shit ton of that. Inspired recruitment, nice. Yeah, like they ask me simple questions like if someone doesn't have Wi-Fi on their computer, what steps would you do to alleviate that problem? And it's like, well, you know, there's 7 different ways you can go about it. So I basically told them everything I could think of, you know. Check and make sure that there's no physical switches on the computer, because some of them do have physical Wi-Fi on-off switches. Make sure that the card isn't disabled in the computer. Make sure that, you know, it's activated. Make sure they're connecting to the right access point. Make sure that their credentials are correct. Blah, blah, blah. You know, all that shit. Classic office sites. Oh, 100%. It's not. This is not nothing that's anything special. It's not some, like, magic job that, like, oh, none of you guys can do it. I can only do it. Like, it's not anything crazy, so. But that's what I want. That's what they wanted, so I got it. We gotta excavate the, Why do these always have drugs in here? I don't get it. It's like your prize is like drugs. And a legendary charge lance. Somebody already has a charge lance, don't they? Or not, because he dropped his weapon, didn't he? Yeah. Alright, well. Bugsy, I hope you enjoy legendary charge lance. Oh yeah, it is basic computer shit, but that's the type of thing that some users don't know how to do. And when they don't know how to do it, they want somebody to fix it. And they're like, I need it fixed, you know, so that's the way it goes. Wargs, pemmican, herbal medicine, we'll buy all of it, have it. Wooden club, steel knife, Iqua, uranium spears, short bows, great bow. Yeah, they don't have anything good on them. Birdskin parka, sure. Wolfskin parka, Devilstrand parka. I'm not gonna buy that. War mask, war veil, synthread tribal headdress. No. And the rest of this shit. All right, let's see what they want to buy. I wish you can sort by, like, poor, because I would just sell them all my poor items, you know what I mean? It's funny that they're willing to buy any item, even if it's like a poor quality. I guess maybe they'll reuse it. Oops. You can make more. Eggs, insect jelly. You sell them all insect jelly. Oh, they can't buy all of it. Alright, main dog. Catch you later. Alright. Shotgun. You claim all this stuff too. It's pretty good. I like how they had plans to build the edge of their thing down here as well. Yeah, I don't know who I want to put the joy wire in. Yeah, it would have to be somebody who's... I don't know. The dedicated hauler, yeah. I wonder if this needs line of sight. Probably. Oh, wait. The lance is a melee weapon? Oh, no, he just has a belt on. No. Charge lance. Engraved the depiction of an engineer wearing a shoe sitting at a table. Subjects are in front of a parrot. The overall composition is horizontal. That's a sniper weapon. Well, why does he have a shield belt on? Was I having him do melee? Yeah. I think I was having him do melee and then... Yeah, that's why it was telling me. We got 3 people down here as well. Like I said, I think previously he was doing melee because his stats are pretty much tied. Oops. Oh, fuck no. You know what I mean? Cargo pods. Ah, pemmican for all. Thank you. What do we got? 845? All right. If I could crank out a few more of these advanced components, we'd be almost done with this. I already have 2 tornado generators. And an orbital ion cannon. Advanced commodes. Hey, thank you, Scum. Appreciate it. What's the matter? You don't like the advanced commodes? What's good for up close? I'm guessing the... The autocannons are nice, but... I'm guessing the standard turrets, yeah. Oh no. Holgren's husband. I don't have a room for him. Was the what completely random? We already have someone who's an artist, though. That's the problem. We don't need more artists. I also don't really have any melee weapons for him. Oh, Honey the dog. I was like, who's named Honey? Yeah, the new pawn is random. What's wrong with Millennia? Gutworm still. I don't have a room for him. It ends up being like a pain in the ass to make a room for him, you know? I would assume that that's the best thing for melee. From the roof caving in earlier. Go on, Nova. Yeah, DLC didn't quite seem like it was worth my time to grab. I could be wrong, but... Just chilling? Yeah, I feel that. That's kind of cool, though. There's a reward for doing that kind of stuff. All right, should we go wake someone up? Hmm. Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of stuff that goes into that. Turn these into people's bedrooms. The reason I'm not is because getting power down here would be a real pain in the ass. Alright, let's see what these people are. Let's see. Samantha. Good at shooting, good at crafting, no dumb labor. Shigeko. Shigeko, yeah. Some melee, some crafting. And Brett. Not great. Where are you going? Ah. Oops. Put them back in for now. I should have taken a look at their stats. So. I think I want him and her. I don't know if I want Chicago. In fact, maybe I should just leave Chicago and let them walk away. I didn't know there was a Mega Scarab down here. Why can't I kill it? Oh, it was in the Crypto Sleep casket with them? Why can't I attack the Scarab? Alright, let's rescue this guy. What I should have done is made a hospital bed right here, really, if I really wanted them. But to be honest, like I said, I don't really want more people. I just kind of want the... No, I checked the stats before. I checked all 3 of them and then put 2 of them back in. How did this get here? What, did somebody carry it back down? Oh no, it wasn't dead, was it? I think it lost consciousness and then regained it and walked down here. What do we have? Limestone columns. Deconstruct those. Deconstruct. No, we do remove floor, don't we? The steel floor is here. No, they don't. you can't, even if you claim them, you can't like reinstall them anywhere. You can only disassemble them. I could put people in them, but then no real reason to. Let's see what that gets us. Longsword is done. Perkins can grab that longsword. I think somebody's hauling it. Owl's hauling it back. An excellent longsword. Awesome. Hey, thank you, P7. Appreciate it, man. I'm sorry, Owl. I read the wrong name. I'm sorry, Owl. Thank you. Rip. I was reading it, and it fucking moved for a new P7 put his thing in. I'm sorry, Owl. Thank you. No, sad face. No. I would consider getting it. I just, what was it, like $20? I think it was a little steep for what I thought it added, you know? P7's inspired tame, very nice. Yeah, see, I wanted them basically for the shooting. They do go a little fast, yeah. And especially, you can raise your karma up to 150%, and the higher the karma, the faster it goes, actually, so... If you do what? There are some people who are fully bionic. Rob is basically a fucking robot at this point. I don't know what's left that he could possibly install. Yeah, there is nothing else. He's just all robot with a chemical addiction. Small sculpture, yeah. Bloody growth. On this work is a representation of acrobats playing roulette. On the square structure, the square structure of the image almost conflicts with its simple style. Unusually for this kind of work, if you squint your eyes, the focused composition of the image reveals the outline of a gourd. Broke my wall. Inspired Taming by P7. Nice. Why do you want to kill a pawn? You know it's going to kill somebody who I don't want killed. There are plenty of people I wouldn't mind if they got killed, but... Mega spiders have factions? I didn't know that. For the meme, yeah, I think somebody has power claws. I don't remember who. Oh. Hey, another turtle. Did he get hurt fighting the turtle? The turtle hurt it. That's kind of funny. Do we want a riddle? Oh, thank you for the one ostrich egg. Somebody, oh god, there was, I don't know what game they were playing. There's a bunch of people playing this game, and I think what you had to do is keep your finger on the phone, and as the thing moved around, you would have to move your finger around to keep it down there and to win a prize, or whatever. But somebody made a name, hey, like _Z_re, and following or subscribing, and people were thanking them, and it would activate Siri on their phone. And they would lose. It was both funny and a little sad. I think, can we eat the fertilized ones, or they just sit in our fucking? I think we can. I like how I guess they must stack to 15 because that one's not stacking with that one. 75 chicken eggs. Can you not eat the fertilized eggs? No. Really? No? So then what's the point of keeping them? Yeah, so what? So they're ruined by temperature, so I can't eat them now? They're just in my freezer forever? Well, yeah, to hatch them, but I don't want to hatch them. I have too many animals. Got the last fucking two. Of course I did. Sell them? Do they want ruined fertilized eggs? Alright. We got another recruit, but... Sure. Ah, so you can eat them. Okay. It's going all right, Hairline. How about you, man? Wi-Fi hotspots, did you mention it for a moment? Well, hopefully it doesn't cost you extra to do that. I would hate to make you pay for watching the stream, you know what I mean? I don't even think I have transcode options, do I? So you can't even like, oops, lower the, I don't have transcode options, so you can't even lower the bitrate. Sorry, man. I hope it's not costing you much. Nice. Now that should turn on. Perfect. And once I build this, that will turn on as well. They can't shoot close to each other anyway, so... Oof. Well. Was they're all the same thing? I mean, basically, yeah. Thrumbo fur. You want pants? Didn't you buy the naked one? You have pants. You have flak pants. You know someone's gonna wear them as soon as... What was it? Thrumbo fur? I don't even see Thrumbo fur on here. Heart attack? Oh, the goat has a heart attack. Alright, well, fuck it, whatever. Take care of that. Are they? It's a little bit weird. Owl, your pawn is wearing, yeah, looks like recon armor. Yep. Ooh. Gotta get it before somebody else puts it on. Yeah, they were supposed to be making a ton of it, which they haven't finished. Look at this. A rat is pregnant. Great. Excuse me. Sorry. Why not just connect straight to there? Oh my god, where was that? Okay. No, it's supposed to be overwall. Oh, because you can't overwall over rock walls, right? What's going on, Doc? Today we had a raid at the same time as we excavated this area and fought some mega spiders, and that's really about it. Oh, for the... yeah, I gotta do one of those before I go back to work. I'm not looking forward to it at all. No, I don't believe you can. Nope. I don't get why the animals don't use the fucking bridge. Some of them do, alright, never mind. But still. Yeah, I am not looking forward to it. I can't believe work is making us do it. Bet your ass the students probably aren't doing it, you know? But whatever. Go on, scum. Yeah, I'm really not looking forward to it at all. We have to get the COVID test before we go back to work, like the actual, you know, they stick it into your brain test. Trade with Trebo. What do they want? 11 pilas. Advanced components. Yeah, maybe like an hour ago I would have said sure, but no. Yeah, it's all armor. How far? Like, yeah, they fucking stick it up your nose and poke your brain, basically. This is a flak vest. Oh, how far are they? You meant the Trebo people. Here, I think. No. They're far. I don't know where they are. Is the bot broken? No, it's not broken. Is that for you, Al? What's going on, Bigu? Ah, weed from the sky. I think that's a sign, don't you? Oh, I didn't even notice. Do you have a bite scar on a particular leg? Your left leg. I think I have this. Oh, left leg. Yeah, okay. Train the thrombo. Let's see. I don't even know if that worked or not because it's so big. Oh, they never finished. Yeah, it did it. I think it's trained to haul 7 out of 7 on that one, if I'm not mistaken. Al's gonna get surgery. Do you want it to be nice and clean? No, that got removed because whoever's emote it was got banned. All right, I was kind of assuming that you were going to do it before I did that, but I will gladly start it up in a few minutes if you're not going to do anything. I kind of just want to finish this and then I'll start it up. Get these turrets in and some power conduit, and then colonist needs rescue. What happened to him? He's fucking high on something. I can't select him because he's in Fist's hands. He's food poisoning. Also bad back and bad eyes. Yeah, lumbago, blindness, and food poisoning. A deadly combo. Alright. Yes, he has lumbago. I got lumbago. Oh, we need plasteel. No wonder we can't finish him. Well, shit. I don't know if I have time to make some plasteel. Can you even make plasteel? It's the only killer. Huh. Alright, I guess we're not finishing it then. I don't think I've listened to that song in so long. I think since we last played it on stream, to be honest. I'm hoping that people dump their points into helpful things, not more enemies, but... Like I said before, I actually haven't ever beaten this game. It'd be nice to beat it. Is there something I could build in those spots that doesn't take plasteel? Perfect. No, I'm not gonna do that. That feels like cheating, to be honest. Not that this whole scenario isn't cheating, but... It conveniently broke, yeah. The Predator's negative event is things like, what do you call them? Like cougars will enter. Predators that would eat your farm animals. get this last one going over here. No, unfortunately, I'm playing on not the easiest one, but the next up, and that's disabled because of the game mode. You're making a new account on RuneScape? Nice. I hope it goes well for you, man. I still am like slowly training, but I gotta get so many levels before I can even do the last couple quests, so I don't know if I'm gonna be doing it soon. All right, I guess the time has come to start up the engine. Let's cancel all this. You killed the duck with the spacecraft. You monster. Infinity set. I gotta grow my. That didn't sound good. Okay. I gotta build my my bank out a bit. The problem is like. The problem is, I'm lazy. I don't like spending money, and I'm lazy. So the fast and the expensive methods are out. You building that, Mac? Nice. No, I know, Zeph. I just need, Did it land on a turret? I don't think it did. What, the jade right here? No, that did not. This did not either, no. No, we're good. I have no doubt it's a good investment. It seems like splashing curse is the cheapest way to gain magic experience, but oh my god, this hen. Thank you, Mac. And then we'll build one more, and then I guess we're off for the races then. Alright. I'm not going to reload the save, but it feels wrong not to save right now. 18. Cheapest way is to get 99 rune crafting? Yeah, I suppose that. All right. Stop delaying, I guess. The reactor is ready to power up. The process will take 15 days. I thought it took 5 days. And the energy signature will be detectable from a long distance away. This sort of energy signature indicates a similar interstellar flight capability, and it will attract gangs of desperate raiders and swarms of deadly mechanoids. You will be assaulted with an intensity you've never seen before. Make sure your defenses are prepared first. Okay. I think that started it. We got the animals all set to stay indoors. More or less. Animals don't need to go up there. Okay. I want the thrombos for the people inside, to be honest. The ones outside, I have mediocre defenses for. Can I connect it to my power grid so it goes faster? It's just so like I'm like nervous about it, but at the same time, like nothing's happened yet, you know. Try not to give them reasons to leave as well, my guys. To go outside, you know what I mean? Where are we going, dudes? Where? What are you going to do? Clean dirt? No, fuck off with that shit. What about you? Harvesting an oak tree that I missed. I should just restrict them to stay inside the castle. The castle. I predict we're gonna lose people in this, but I have, I think, 16. Yeah, I have 16 capsules. After the 15 days, do they stop raiding? Because I would consider making more. Okay, so then maybe that's what I'll do, is if there's enough people and items left to make more after that, we'll make more. But I like I said, I foresee we're losing a lot of people. Oh, you think that you can't? Right now I can, but I don't want a half-finished ship, because I don't know, will a half-finished ship launch? I have no idea. No clue. Did you guys see, speaking of insane, did you see that the guys who worked on Westworld are considering, or are making, I don't know, one or the other, a Fallout series? Or an adaptation? That's pretty wild. I'm very interested as well. I can just hope that they make it more like Westworld Season 1 than Westworld Season 3. Sounds like a terrible idea. I think it's one of those ideas that could be fucking crazy awesome, or will fail. 75% fail, 25% crazy awesome. but I don't know. Why is Nevkin sleeping outside in the rain? Does he not have a bed? No, he has a bed, doesn't he? He has a bed. And then he's gonna fucking complain he's wet and slept outside. What's going on, Frank? Are they getting the storyboard of writers playthrough? I don't know. I'm hoping that they have them play like 1-3 Vegas and do it off of that. You know what I mean? They're all just chilling. I don't know why they're sleeping in each other's rooms, except for Titanium's just like, why are these people in my room? Yeah, why is Bugsy sleeping outside too? Oh! I forbid them from their beds. Because I set them all to free roam. Fuck. God damn it. That would be why. Alright. Go back to unlisted. I didn't even think about that. God damn it. Why did I do that? Now they're all going to be upset. I just don't want them to go outside of the bounds. Vomit rain. Oh. Of course, when they're already upset. What could be better than... Yeah, they're all fucking upset with me. God damn it. Maybe not with me, but you know what I mean. No, weather events, I think, are neutral. I think. Maybe they're not. I don't know, there's plenty of things on here. Thank you, Owl. There's plenty of things on here that I'm like, why is that? But that's that for a reason, I guess. I don't know. I could see a Fallout thing being pretty cool, but I don't know. I just hope it's not campy, I guess, is my biggest concern. No, I'm not another Man in Black. Ah, for fuck's sake. We have so many people. I was just talking about how we don't have room for... Some people don't have beds. I like how it's not actually indoors, but. Useless. Useless. They're a surgeon with 4 medical? Fuck off with that. Oh my god. I hope you like fucking cleaning, dude. Sure good at talking, yeah. Nefkin's sleeping. I don't know what else I could do for him. Alright, his mood's going up. Good. Yeah, for some reason the Aurora won't spawn in this game. I don't know why. Right, while we're waiting. Right now, I have them restricted to inside of our bigger fort. Once I see where people are dropping, I will move people around. I'm not looking forward to that, but... I think the best way to get power is in here. I guess going right up there. Does the storyteller still send you events? I don't know. I honestly don't know. This was a fear that I had that we had previously discussed that for all I know, it won't. I have no idea. I honestly don't. I've never played this storyteller before. It's the Twitch storyteller. So... all we can do is wait and see. I got another bed, didn't I? I mean, if it doesn't in a few days, we can celebrate that. We'll be getting out of here, you know. Here, picture of persecution. This piece depicts a sword. The sword, the work reminds the viewer of togetherness. Provocatively, a hippopotamus fades into the left of the main scene. Not sure what kind of hippos they've been seeing, but get those rare thrumbos in. A red shape. On this carving is an artwork of an abstract rendering of distance. There is an ant to the right of the main scene. The image contrasts throughout with anarchy. Bloody growth. On this artwork is a representation of acrobats playing roulette. The square structure of the image almost conflicts with its simple style. Unusually for this kind of work. I think we already read this one. If you squint your eyes, the focused composition of the image reveals the outline of a gourd. Yes, we did. I never installed it, that's why. Lullaby for Compassion. This work depicts a cone surrounded by lines. The work has a Fauvist feeling and a dynamic structure. I don't know what Fauvist is. Can someone Google Fauvist and tell me what it means? Oyer. Oyer. What is this? Not squirrels. Get out of here. Who's breaking? Why? What's wrong? Slip on the ground. Yeah, I'm making a room for you. Greedy for impressive bedroom. Fuck off, dude. Ruby Bars Parabolic. This piece is shaped like Ruby Bars spears chattering with sweet P7 with a kindly smile. Several wombats play nearby. The style is hyper-realistic with heartfelt elements. This portrayal tells the story of Ruby Barbas relaxing with P7 at a party. The 12th of August, 5503. Gentle Snow. Item of affection. On this carving is a depiction of a settlement. There's a carpenter beneath the main subject. I think it's random if there's a tie. Galloway, my dude. Shame number 1VIIGT. This work bears a representation of a mesa. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of 5 muggers. The work makes the viewer think of injury. Needy Cubic. On this sculpture is an image of an abstract rendering of challenge. There's a stink bug far from the main subject. Vomit DOVI3. On this work is a portrayal of hundreds of spears. The image somehow expresses both togetherness and poverty. Besides that, the image is bordered by 10 lines. Dog was going on a food binge. Not the best time, but okay. Adventure Path. Oh, right. You can... Right, that guy that's right outside of Lumbridge now. For the people who play mobile who, like, quit after 2 minutes because they don't realize what RuneScape is. Fist with green. On this carving is a representation of William Fist of the North Star State grapevine trying to light a fire while exhaling clouds of fog. The group of dying donkeys lie on the ground. This work reminds the viewer of need. In addition to that, if you squint your eyes, the rare composition of this image reveals the outline of a barbarian. This image tells the story of Fist getting hypothermia on the 9th of August, 5503. That's probably true, Rob, to be honest. But like people were dying and complaining that they lost their stuff when meanwhile, up until a couple, like last week, your stuff would just lie on the ground for an hour. I think now it stays there for 15 minutes. Hey, thank you, Zot. It stays there for a while, but you can buy it back if you don't do it in time. A parabolic. On this piece is an image of archaeologists playing craps. The image somehow expresses both sympathy and anguish. Rounding out the work, the scene takes place inside a city built near a stone. You doing alright, Zont? You got an emote. New Millennia named Mega Spider 1 Isabel. Oh, nice. A fun meme. Maybe. I noticed that a lot of people who kill wyverns don't bury their bones. That could be an easy money-making method too, just grabbing those bones off the ground and either selling them or using them. I have a wyvern task right now, actually, that I'm not dreading going back, but it just takes forever. Zod, did you hear about the Fallout TV show? You ready for 76 Live? Could you imagine that it's just based on Fallout 76? That'd be terrible. I'm kind of excited too. I'm a little fearful, to be honest. I gave it a 25% awesome, 75% oof rating, so I'm hoping it's good. I know it is, which is really good. But look at season 1 of Westworld, look at season 3 of Westworld. It's really different. I'm hoping we get season 1 of Westworld Fallout. Is he? Oh, I didn't even know that. I really hope they reference glitches. Oh my god. What if one of the, well, like there's a plot point that they can't explain somewhere and someone is just like, glitches or some shit. That would be fucking hilarious. It would be shitty writing, but it would be hilarious. Important character clipped to the floor, yeah. Somebody gets gibbed, but then their gibs just start talking to each other. That could be cool. However, I fear big tonal shifts. Like, it has to happen. Obviously, it has to happen. A Life Inside the Vault, I don't think you could do more than a season, maybe 2. But that's a huge tonal shift, you know? But yeah, I would expect, well, you know what? Here, ready? Season 1 is the bomb falling, them going into the, into the shelter, the vault, and then new life inside the vault, and then maybe it ends with someone going to crypto sleep or whatever, and then season 2 picks up with the, people are, a couple 100 years later or whatever, people are like used to vault life, but this guy wakes up and wants to leave, kind of like a combo of 4 and 3. The Gary Vault, oh my god. Oh, I want the Gary Vault. Gary. I really want the Gary Vault. It's just A season of Gary vaults. Or an online short, maybe, of a Gary vault. That would be cool. Where they don't have to, like, disturb the flow of the main show, but they can still make the meme. Dark comedy drama. All right. I only skimmed the article that I had read about it, but the puppet vault guy, yeah. No, you know what it could be? Ready? There's just one episode in the season, which is like a ball episode or whatever, where it's just like them talking. And it's like, remember, what if there was a vault full of X and it just shows like the Gary vault or whatever, you know what I mean? Or it'd be funny if we put on a puppet show and then it flashes to the fucking puppet, or maybe they find some plants that are overgrown, inside of their growing, and it goes to that other vault that got overgrown by plants or whatever. I think that'd be kind of a cool bottle episode. Invent new canonical vaults. I mean, Todd has been doing that for years now, no? If he's a producer on it, I don't see why they wouldn't. I would expect it, to be honest. I mean, I'm guessing they're going to have to make a new vault for whatever these people are, right? How could you not? Are you going to put them in a vault that already exists? You're going to put them in Vault 101 or something, you know what I mean? Like, it just works, yeah. Work frenzy. Character that works for Vault-Tech and still uncovers their plans. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I do really hope that things go well, but you kind of never know. Do Amazon watch parties? Did it say what network they're on? I think it did. I forget what it said. It did say Prime. All right, then yeah, definitely do watch parties. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with the invasions. Maybe they're still just walking here. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the one thing I don't like about the watch parties is you have to have Prime to see it. So if you don't have Prime, anybody that comes to your channel is just like SOL. And I don't like that idea because I don't want to exclude anyone. You know what I mean? I don't want to make a new channel and get what do you call it? Not internship, affiliate again, just to have a channel to do that on. Secret. Yeah, well, we've been having thoughts about things like that, so who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I think what it does, it offers people a free trial if they don't have it, but is somebody going to go through that to see your content if they aren't already invested in you? You know what I mean? I don't know. Or we don't need to send any raids. Seems like we're doing okay without them. How do you expect to do a single-player game without experiencing invasions for the ship? It's pretty easy. The time elapses, and everyone gets in, and we launch. Doesn't seem that hard to me. I'll take it. I think we have 14 days left. Hey, what's going on, Zot?
Aloha. How you doing?
Doing well. I'm going to turn you up on my end a little bit.
Sure.
Ooh. There we go. That sounds like you now.
It does me. It does.
It does sound like you.
It does. It does sound like me. Me sound like good sound. Oh God, I can hear myself.
We're doing good, Rob.
I'm watching you play this. I've never played RimWorld, but it definitely looks exactly what I thought it looked like.
You know what? It has almost the same art style as Prison Architect.
Is it the same team?
No.
Interesting. It reminds me of like Dwarf Fortress or whatever.
Yes, it's a very similar feeling to Dwarf Fortress, where you kind of issue commands, and whoever can do it kind of does that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Have you played a lot of Dwarf Fortress?
A bit. I mean, this is years ago, and to be honest, like that's like the type of game I picked up without reading anything, which is like a mistake.
Yeah.
So like after I tried it out for a bit, and then I like read up on it, it's like, oh, I like this, like scratching the surface wasn't even a good enough analogy for how little I touched that game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I completely understand that.
We were talking about the Fallout show, and it was funny. It's like they should have got the people that did the Chernobyl show to do it.
I would love that.
Well, completely different tone, right?
Yes, but just the quality sounds great. You know what I mean? Because I think they would do diligence.
The problem with that is, you know, the Chernobyl show was good because the characters in the show were believable allegories for like Soviet goof up. You know what I mean? Like they were like, but the show heavily relied on dialogue and the characters were, as much as the Fallout universe says it's good about the story, it's really, I think Fallout is more about the atmosphere, actually. At least what my takeaway from it.
I didn't think the atmosphere in Chernobyl I thought it was great.
Yeah, but
I mean, especially there was one season that ended with the guys underneath in the water pits.
Right.
And that fucking made me upset. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
You know?
And I think if I were to make a Fallout show, you have this really, really awful balance of the world of Fallout and the inhabitants of Fallout, which are two things that are constantly at odds. Right? You can say the Vault even is at odds with the Vault dwellers.
Sure.
Where I could see a whole series of Fallout, a whole multiple season show of Fallout where it's literally just in the Vault and it's shot like a darker, more comedy-oriented version of Star Trek.
I haven't watched much Star Trek, unfortunately.
where it's a thoughtful commentary. It's original Star Trek, at least TNG and OG, and Voyager really jumps the shark. But the idea of you have a set crew of characters, you have your red shirt, like dispensable characters, right? Which in a vault setting is interesting because there's actually a weight to losing people in a vault versus on a starship we'll go pick up more crew, whatever.
Yeah.
But the idea of maybe it's a science-oriented vault, right?
Well,
So it's like because I don't know, in the lore of Fallout, all the vaults had specific rules about them, right?
They all had different experiments that were going on that they didn't know about. So like
None of the vault dwellers are aware of it, or
they're
is
not
it just
supposed
like,
to be. Some
or
of
is
the,
it like
some of the
overseers are? Yeah, okay.
Some of them were, some of them weren't.
So you could have a character that's the overseer. You could have a character that's your fish out of water, right? And then obviously
crazy guy, the guy who wants to get out.
Crazy guy, those things are so easy to like make kind of one-dimensional characters, but what you would really need to do, at least if you're going to focus on the vault at the very least for a season, you would have to focus on them not in the vault for a bit. Or what a lot of shows do, and I hate, where they get them in the situation, you know nothing about these characters, and then you're shown their past as it's going on. So you don't actually start feeling... Yeah, so you don't actually start feeling anything for the character until you're like a season in. So my... like... seeing the fear of like watching the tube television of the bombs about to drop, kind of like in Fallout 4, right? The very beginning of Fallout 4, where they're watching the TV and all that, where maybe you can get the lead up of the 2 days before, and you're looking at all these different characters, and then you get them to the vault, and I would imagine I would even want to see like, okay, how does an overseer get picked? Are they aware of like the initial overseer? Because the overseer changed hands, right? In a lot of cases.
I think initially it's assigned, and they have rules about how to get new ones if they perish or whatever.
Pass over the cue card or whatever to the next person. Yeah. And what it is like, it's the man behind the curtain sort of thing, right? Who's pulling the strings in the background and basically having to lie to people whose lives are in their hands. So either the overseer is at odds with that, or the overseer is a full-blown sociopath. Those are really the only or they slowly become that sociopath. Because if this overseer is at odds with it, then the only thing they have to do is either have something that forces them to not be honest to the vault dwellers, or they turn. Which, we trash talk 76 all you want. I think it was interesting that the 76 vault is a vault that was literally designed to do what it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
And it was 100% functional. Vault-Tec did fine with it, which accounts for a boring story, but the way they framed the overseer in that, she was not aware of what Vault-Tec was doing elsewhere. And so you get to see that overseer finding out what Vault-Tec was up to, and she's like just sickened by it. And I like the idea of like your trust in a system failing, similar to like what Chernobyl is about, right? The trust in the system completely failing. And those would be like the heavier themes in Fallout. The heavy themes in Fallout would be, like systematic failure, you war, obviously, or whether the value of war, right? War never changes, but is it really even worth it, right? Is the value of war change? But you could go one way with it. It's like, well, because Westworld's tone is very similar to that of, I would say, not to Chernobyl, but it has the same grounding, I think.
Season 1 I think.
I've heard season 2 was bad. I heard season 3 was just different.
Season 3 is very different. I haven't finished it yet, but yeah, season 2 was. I really liked season 1 because it had what season 1 did is it had these branching story paths, and you had people or robots who redid their story paths that had different outcomes because of other people's actions and all that stuff. And I really like that. Like, one little thing dominoes a little bit, but what I think would be kind of cool is if, hey, thank you, Fist. Appreciate it, man. If each season focused on, maybe the first season is people getting into the vault because the bombs are going off. Maybe the second season is the same vault, but it's the overseer and it's been 20, 30 years. Or, the third season is, maybe it's a different vault after 100 years and they're dealing with people wanting to get in, and maybe the fourth season is people who are outside trying to reestablish, you know what I mean? And maybe they all convene somewhere, not, explicitly at once, but maybe they cross paths and,
Is there a situation in Fallout, at least from a believable, Fallout is not believable anyway, but like within the lore of the universe minus any retconning due to, what Bethesda does with them. There's retconning everywhere. And I don't give a shit about retconning. Me personally, I've never had a problem with it, at least not in Fallout, because I don't think that was really the point.
Yeah, I'm not a super lore Fallout person, so it doesn't bother me.
Brotherhood of Steel, the super mutants, blah, 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 whatever. How that comes about in the context of an individual game, I can suspend my disbelief for that. But in the context of a situation where you are a person stuck in a vault, has there ever been a situation in Fallout where the vaults were seen as impenetrable and in fact were not?
Yeah.
So I guess and that just because I haven't really I played Fallout 3 pretty linearly.
I think in 76 there's vaults that got taken over by raiders, no?
That is a story point in 76. Yeah, they blast one open. But to me, that's one of the few things where my suspension of disbelief does fail. Because they're showing it, hitting it with like blasting charges. I'm like, so it could survive a nuke, but it can't survive the blasting charges.
Think about the difference between the two is that the nuke wasn't hitting the vault, whereas that's more keeping out the nuclear fallout than it is keeping out an explosion. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the idea a nuke isn't direct. Well, even then, so you actually have multiple vault designs too. Some vaults are just open to the front facing of a wall, and some vaults go physically underground by miles.
Yeah.
Not miles, but like...
Yeah, elevators down.
Yeah. And so the ones that actually go physically down are going to be way safer versus the ones that are a front facing vault door.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And
I think the only one we have that goes down was that 1 and 4. No, I don't remember any others that do that.
Cryo vault, yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember any others that really actually do that, so I don't know if that's just a for that one scene or not. But
I could see. Even then, it's like one of the better ways to get a good idea of growth is having a child actor. I hate to say it, but there's got to be a child actors in the show,
and that's can't CGI a teenager.
Digitally de-age a normal.
Look what they did for actor. Fucking what's his name, Robert De
Niro. Yeah, that's one thing, but he wasn't a kid, was he?
No, but they went from old to middle age. I don't think that it would be hard to do from a teenager to a kid.
I'm saying I'm not thinking you get like Chris Pratt and you make him look like a 13-year-old or some shit.
No, no, I'm not talking that.
He's a little kid, hasn't even hit puberty yet. What the hell? No, but I think, especially if it's done by the Westworld people, it's going to be rated, equivalent to rated R or mature audiences or whatever, as it should be. Not going to PG-13 the apocalypse. But if they just went the story of Fallout 1, I'd be sorely disappointed. Because Fallout 1's story is You know, water chip, meh.
Yeah. I think we're completely fucked. Those 10,000
What?
raids are huge.
Those are all bad people?
Oh, yeah. I think we're actually literally fucked.
How much time was spent on this little air?
I don't even know. I think we're somewhere in the hundreds.
Oh no.
They're just all landing in the same fucking area.
Is that a RNG event?
Nope, this is chat. Getting all
Being
these.
bastards.
I can't even tell who's who. I honestly, I don't even know who's my team and who's not.
This is single player.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's single player, but chat's helping.
Helping.
Oops. Well. Yeah, helping. I can't even tell. Is this my team? Yeah. What the fuck? Does he have a fucking rocket launcher? What is this?
Do weapons damage the items on the ground?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I don't even know. These guys are all running to do something. I don't even know. They're all warring over here. They're all raiding the psychic ship. These guys are all fighting. These guys, oh fuck, I don't even have any guns over there.
Can you launch tactical nukes?
Not tactical nukes, but I'm launching mortars.
I should do a RimWorld TV show. Done by the...
No RimWorld TV shows.
Do let me think. What video game series or game would I want to see as a television show? I wouldn't mind maybe seeing like a Doom television animated show. Done up like modern styling, modern animation, but like the theming they're going for is like an 80s like Judge Dredd sort of animation. Like the comics of Judge Dredd.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't really know. I haven't seen Judge Dredd or anything like that, but I kind of know what you mean.
Like the 80s heavy metal sort of feeling. I'm not saying 80s cartoon because it's like He-Man and like Hasbro toy stuff, but like the grungier sort of animation of that era. Although like I'll say like the Castlevania animated show does really well with its content and all that. Yes, yeah, technically there's been more successful video game shows than there has been with any video game movie.
That solar flare just double fucked us. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not surviving this.
What's a solar flare do?
It knocks out all your electronics.
Oh.
So all of my guns that I have are just nothing. Yeah, nothing.
Your laser beams cannot laser.
Yeah.
What's a thrumbo?
It's a big fucking... This guy right here. You'll see him in a second. It's a big war thing. They're not doing anything now, but all these guys over here have to come down and in.
You gotta create a meat grinder.
I do have one, but...
You have like a spaceship to get out of there?
We do, but it's charging.
Someone said ship is online.
No, it's not online. It's got 5 more days.
What are you doing, little puppy dog? Hey, Bailey. Can you feed this dog?
Frey needs to not set my shit on fire.
Go, Ripley. Go, Ripley. She's looking at me like she wants to go outside. I might stop out there. So the chat can help, or they can also hinder.
Yeah, they can help and hinder.
Okay. Well, a fire going on for some rain, or is that inside a building?
It's all inside, yeah.
Just open the roof.
Yeah, people have to come do the work to do that, though. It doesn't just happen.
Shoot a hole in it. I think you're not really thinking outside of the box here. Just shoot a mortar on top of your own roof. There's a bunch of raiders in there. You might as well go mutually assured destruction, yeah?
I think we're just assured either way.
We decided the AI had not raided him for 10 days. It's supposed to raid him when he charged the ship, so we coordinated a big bumfuck raid.
So instead of getting like 1 raid, I got 9, was it? 9 raids? And they turned off my electronics? I don't exactly remember how many.
That's great. That's really good
counted.
coordination. You know, like building up your resources and then going for a plan, you know, instead of just drip feeding the failure.
At least they're fighting each other, but these guys are not.
Are those boundary walls of the screen, is that actually boundaries of play area, or is that...
I can go next to the next square, but I have to load the next square. You can't go between them very easily. You have to travel, and it takes some time.
I know this game has like AIs that determine the RNG of the game or something. I think I know that. And one's goofy looking. That's about it. All I know.
No, they do have AIs that do all this stuff. It's true.
So I got the LTE like functionality in my new car.
Mm-hmm.
I had an easier time setting that up than like actually getting a phone. I was perturbed. But the car has its own IMEI in it. But oh my god, I can hear myself on the mobile version of the stream. That's what I was watching earlier. Stop. Please stop. And it has a phone number attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried calling the phone number, and it obviously doesn't have service for voice, but I was testing the speeds on it, and it gets it's uncapped speed down, but they lock the up on it to 3.
Weird.
And very weird. And I'm wondering if there's a way to like change service providers on. If you have the IMEI, you should be able to technically get any data service you want with it.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm going to see what I can do. But they said unlimited data, and I tried to look for any caveats on it. I said no caveats. It said unlimited data for 20 a month.
Doesn't sound bad.
So I don't know if that's like a discount through Toyota or whatever, but I was hoping to use it as like a hotspot like linkage for my metal detecting streams, but once I saw that upload rate, I was like, well,
yeah, that's why.
Like, I would pay to have that down go down if I could have up go up. All right. Give me them ups.
Is this a friendly? Yeah, yeah. this actually.
Toxic storm. It's okay, chat. I'm reading chat for him.
Oh, I'm ignoring chat at this point. This is why I don't want the animals either, because there's fucking 6 billion alerts at once.
we gotta. Next time I come on your stream, I need to we set up a Zoom call so you can have my camera like really tiny, but like in front of you, like even tinier than it's like nesting dolls of shit streamers or whatever.
I just have nothing to really counteract this.
For those of you in chat, have any of you been forced to do like online meetings for your job if you work a desk job or whatnot?
Why would you buy a gender swap and not aid? I did see it. I like how they're just destroying the wall downward. Good. There's so many people there. How am I supposed to raid that?
Launch. Launch your animal from the mortar to them.
I'm gonna send all the fucking animals over there. I'm not gonna launch them, but
just send in the animals. All of them. The goose, the ducks, alpacas.
Whatever's left alive. Can't take them with us anyway. They're all dead. What does it matter?
Put explosives within the bodies of the animals.
Why are you manning the turret and pointing at yourself? Are you an idiot? Rob's on fire. Good. Why are the animals all running here? Oh. That's why. I gotta tell him to? No, he's out. He's in the rain. Are you firing this stupid gun? Does he not have a sword? Why would you drop your sword? I don't even know where your sword is. It's gone.
He's lost the will to fight.
Go pick up the sword.
I want to hear an interesting story.
What's up?
In 1978, 2,300 students tried to set a world record for the largest tug-of-war game. Instead, disaster ensued. The 2,000-foot-long braided nylon rope snapped, recoiling 7,000 pounds of stored energy. Nearly 200 students lay wounded, with five with severed fingertips and hundreds more faced with secondary burns.
Jesus Christ.
Why would they use nylon? I get it's stronger. Like, why would you do that? Should use like a big old rubber band.
Oh my god. Alright, this might be my saving grace, is these guys.
What are those things?
These are big mechanoids, centipedes. They're robots.
So what you're saying, they're centipedes with guns?
Yes, and they are here to attack me. However, they seem to be fighting the enemy as well.
Me.
You done eating? No. Finish eating so you can go fight these other guys. I don't know how I'm gonna get you down there. Oh, could you just not go to the table to eat, maybe? Too late. Now they cleared them all out. At least now they abandoned their siege. That's actually good. No idea if they're going to come down here, but... Make sure he's back. All right. They're fleeing. All right. All right. That fucking... God. That came back at, like, just the right time. I can't believe it. Where did Rob go?
Can you teleport?
Well, Rob died. Can I teleport? No, I can launch people on a launcher, but... These guys fleeing? What are they doing? They're capturing somebody. They're capturing Ruby Barbas. I don't know where they're bringing them. They're bringing them closer to me. Actually, no, don't bring them all. Stop it. I don't get why. Move to a spot where you can shoot and then shoot. How hard is that?
So, what did you have for dinner this evening?
I went to Chipotle earlier.
Hey, I had a burrito too.
Nice. I found a nice glitch with their fucking web app. I went and clicked on repeat last order. And not only did it repeat the order, but it also repeated the time and day that I had ordered it. So I placed an order today for like the 15th of June at 12 noon.
Oh, I hope you enjoyed your time traveling burrito.
They still made it. It still said 5 o'clock on the receipt, actually.
Huh.
But
I had I had a burrito from our local joint, and it was a green chili, pork, and fried potato burrito with like rice and stuff in it. It was really good. Really good. They do like, I don't know. They have a Cameroon spicy Cameroon burrito. That was really good. That's like a spicy shrimp and chipotle. Oof, so good.
Sounds alright.
Yeah. You like fish, right?
Yeah.
Like you eat fish.
Oh yeah.
See, my wife hates fish.
Come get
But
sushi,
do you
baby.
see? Yeah, I remember that. No,
We have together. I know.
we did.
I know.
But do some people eat shrimp but not fish? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because I don't see shrimp as fish.
It's shellfish. I see that some people would.
I honestly, if I were to equate them to anything, I think it's like eating bugs. Honestly.
Yeah, kind of. I guess if you want to delve that deep, sure.
Oh.
No, I agree. I'm not saying it's wrong.
I don't know. Maybe I'll expand my horizon. I want to like eat like fried crickets. You know, on a
I'd
stick.
try it, especially if they were fried.
Who is someone going to help Unkojin?
There's a lot of people who are down but not dead. I'm trying to find them.
Get the medevac.
He's sleeping. Doesn't say he's down. He's sleeping. Unkojin's sleeping. They got burned. I think they're not feeling well. Pseudo. I think that's all.
Does this game have console commands?
I don't know. I think it does.
Just spawn a bunch of burn heals.
Frey is still alive, yes. Frey was manning the mortars. We didn't let her fight physically because she had, what do you call it? Molotov cocktails. And it's like, we have enough fire.
Frey was the one that burned everybody.
Yeah, right? God, I can't believe that we actually survived that.
Extreme break risk. What does that mean?
So they can break, so they'll break and they'll go a little crazy and they'll
sabotage stuff or whatever.
Yeah, some of them set things on fire, some go on a food binge, some attack other people. They all have different things they do.
Is the Twitch integration a mod or is that part of the game?
That's a mod, yeah.
Okay.
God, where's new money? I like how they go through the door when the rest. Yes, go through the door instead of the open walkway.
That's the hole in the wall. Generally speaking, Twitch integration that's not even designed with the game is fairly simple to set up. It's usually a bot that rides around on your channel.
I've been thinking of. Why am I even bothering to do that? I've been thinking of maybe seeing if I can get some stuff working. I gotta figure out Python a little bit better than I am, but
we should Twitch integrate. I don't know what game I'd want Twitch integration on.
I think we only have like 3 animals who aren't dead. Is it just the Thrumbos? It's just the Thrumbos left, and one is slightly injured.
Eat them for meat?
No. I have enough food for right now. As long as we can not rot. I think it has a couple days before it rots. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of some stuff that'd be cool to integrate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed the Twitch integration song request that Beat Saber has,
Mhm.
although using that nowadays is kind of questionable. Rest in peace, song request streams. Other than that, it's hard to say. It's like I kind of wish there was just games similar to like Clubhouse games, where like you could play just queue up a chat member to play a game against. Like maybe play like Connect 4 or Checkers or whatever, and it's all done through the Twitch chat app or like the screen, touching the screen or whatever on your
I get what
stream
you're
or
saying,
whatever.
yeah. It's random which pawn revives. I think the command is even revive random pawn. How did this... What happened here? Like, I don't... What happened here?
People just decide to drop their shit.
There's walls missing. There's a bed missing. I guess somebody came in here. Oh, the mortar. Right, thank you. At least they missed the ship, I guess.
Which one's the ship? Is that your ship?
This down here. Except they made things like 6 wide and 4 wide, and you can't center it. Which is dumb. Just make it an odd number so I can center things, but... Oh well. Pawn revived. Let's see. Titanium. You got Rob. You revived Rob. Immortality. That's true. The injured guys can just go right into pods, I guess. Well, Rob's back, I guess. Go ahead. What is this? Oh. 2 of them? Whatever. We're gonna be out of here, hopefully, by the time that happens. Who else is down? P7. Let's carry. I thought I had pseudo. Oh. I guess not.
Gear, what is the name of your sound card that you use?
I have an RME Fireface. It's not really a card; it's an external device. But
Right, I know what I know. I'm looking at the Apollo.
Apollos aren't bad. I have a Fireface UCX, and I really like it.
What's your opinion? Have you seen the specs out for MIDI 2.0?
No, did they release MIDI 2.0 specs?
Yes, they did. It's bidirectional.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad, but like...
Now the devices need to catch up, right?
Yeah. Oh god, I didn't realize we didn't do anything with him. Consume? Wait, he's dead? Oh, he's dead. I don't want to consume him.
Consume.
You can have guys who will eat other people.
It's dark.
Does it reset that info? Where is he? Where does it even show that? No, this info's still here. I don't even see. It doesn't even say, like, combat. Aiming time. Incoming damage multiplier. Records. Here it is. Sorry. 77 kills. Oh my god. I don't have any burying, but I guess I can turn this off so that we can't burn them. But yeah, I don't have any empty burial spots, so. Besides burns, I can't select you. Unfortunately, you're in the crypto sleep casket, so you've been locked away. Rest, feeding. Now, why can't I move more people in? Like, why can't I rest? I'm not sure what's disabled.
Oh my god, why is everything so loud?
Resurrection sickness. No, I got 16 pods. More than enough. I don't know. Phrase on the ship, yeah. We all thought they were gonna pass because they were ancient. You know, I might have enough to make some more caskets, to be honest. Let's see what happens.
Gearomatic, stop what you're doing and get on Fortnite because Captain America has an outfit in the game. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at. Go to play Fortnite. It's got Captain America and a shield.
Yeah, they're leaving. Why are you leaving? Ah, fucking. Can I have the equipment before you go?
Can your RimWorlder folk, can they turncoat on you? Can they like turn red named?
So they can break an attack, but I don't think they can just directly turn an attack. But they can go join another tribe and then.
They can't have like the wolo like done on them or anything.
I don't think so. Why would I arrest him? That's not gonna do anything. They're just gonna get whoever arrests them is gonna get killed.
You should send someone out ahead to block them off and just lock them in place so they can't move.
It won't even give me the option to arrest them, to be honest.
Break the bridge
Now they'll
around
just
them.
walk through the water.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let me see if Hairline can talk her out of it, but the option to arrest them does not exist. I'm right-clicking. There is no arrest.
Arrest this man.
But Hairline had a really good social, so you have a chance. Alright, I can't arrest them. Alright. I need a bed. Let me see if this passes or fails first.
You're under arrest for leaving?
Yes, basically.
You're a deserter. You're under arrest.
Oh, we got him. No arresting needed.
Sentencing you to death for deserting, which would have probably caused you to die anyway. So what are you gonna do with all those dead animals?
Fuck them. We're leaving in 4 days.
Like they just delete them, like they just
They'll
stop. Oh, okay. So like there won't be just a rotten body there; it'll just be gone. But yeah, don't do the first thing you said about them. I understand what you meant, but yeah.
No, we will not do that.
Woo!
A lot of things are impossible because we did them in the last 3 days. So if it was done in the last couple of days, you might not be able to do it again, just to prevent too much spam. Who's Space Doggo talking to? Oh, probably Avies. I don't think I can. I need to build 2 more. I think Pseudo's inside the pod. Yeah, Pseudo's in the pod. Pseudo, Frey, Unkojin, and Ruby Barbas are all inside.
So you can't build upward, correct?
There are no Z levels. There is a mod for Z levels, but I do not have any Z levels right now.
Okay. Because I just felt like this area was fairly spread out. So your characters are moving around.
Yeah.
Around.
I haven't tried the Z level mod, but
Who's the extreme break risk?
Owl is right now. Let's see. Recreation deprived. 5 colonists died. They're sick, slept in the heat. They're all wet. Underground or outdoors. Their friend died. They get a double penalty for that. In pain. Perkins is throwing a tantrum, is going to smash things. Hairline, can you talk them out as well? So I have a mod that gives my guys who are good at social a chance to talk people out of things, when they break and stuff like that. So he broke and is now going to attack things.
You have an assigned social worker.
Yeah,
effectively.
Basically.
All right. Need more
Owl
of those.
fucking died. All right.
So if they're dead, they're dead? Is that what you're saying?
If they're dead, they're dead. Chat can revive. They can pay money to revive, but it's random. Catatonic put him in sleep pod. Yeah, that's basically what's happening. Critical alert fire. Where's their fire? Oh, fuck that. It's raining. We'll be right.
So you're saying like one of your workers could like go break and they could break your ship?
Sure.
Like,
yeah.
Good lord.
They can set fire to it. They can use whatever weapon they have in their hand to attack it. They can do a whole bunch of things. Catatonic kind of means, yeah, they're alive, but they're just like non-responsive. Yeah, they're going to be on YouTube. They're actually all uploaded except for this one. They're not public yet. I have Persona 5 is still going through July, I think till the end of July, because there's so many episodes of that. So, wild, man. Eventually it'll be up along with a bunch of other things. New Millennia is trying to cure the animals that got hurt. Surprisingly, more than we thought. They must have rescued all those ones. Yeah, the husky, the Peppa Pig, the ram, and the boar. Excuse me, all got rescued. No, don't buy Infestation now. I don't have anybody to attack. Yeah, I was thinking of ways, and I actually talked to people about how I could preserve Twitch chat with videos. I have some stuff prepared, and I had been meaning to do a test of it, but somebody was supposed to help me massage the chat, and that hasn't happened, so I never got around to it.
Is there a way for Chatty to replay at
There is
tempo
not.
speed?
I specifically asked the dev if they would be able to do that, and they laughed and said, "Why would you ever want to do that?" So
Man, I could think of a lot of reasons
I
why I don't
know.
want to do that.
However, I do have a Python script that me and somebody wrote together that will replay chat.
How does that account for like chat? Just like since it's accurate time coding, right, to the second, right?
Yeah.
What happens if you have a chat message that's sent at the same time? Is it just take that all those chunked out and then
So the
post them
way
all at once?
the way mine does is it looks at the time difference between the message you just sent and the next one, and if it's greater than 1, it waits a second, and then it subtracts that time from the new time. So whatever time they are, the current time,
Right.
in quotes current time, and it looks and sees. And so if you have 6 things that are all sent in the same second, the next time is going to be less than 1. So it's just going to keep playing all those basically as fast as they can until they're all played. So yeah, you basically
it's sequential, but it's not queuing them up into an array and then spitting them all out at once to the stop point for the next time code.
Correct. It's kind of just it checks, spews it out, and if the next one is a second away, it waits a second.
So purely sequential. Okay.
Yeah, it's purely sequential. My thought had been, for the last big event we did, we had to scrub some videos.
Right.
And the thought was that I could put chat back on those videos and put them back on the channel, but I had asked someone to sort through the chat, and that didn't happen. So, because my chat has all the moderation stuff that we deleted in it,
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, the way it tags that is it doesn't tag the stuff.
Yeah. And yeah, you see what I'm saying. I don't know. I thought about on my streams having the chat on screen, but I wish it was like.
I mean, there's no real good way to do it, I feel like.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Okay, nothing against you, chat. Absolutely nothing. But what I would have liked to have is a way for me to look at my chat and click on an individual message and have it highlight onto the screen like a.
I get what you're saying.
Like a speech bubble.
Yeah.
And only that message. Because, I mean, Gears chat, it's 50% commands. That's nothing wrong with that. I really wish there was a sub chat where it would have the commands in a separate, like, folder or whatever.
I mean, you could filter anything that starts with an exclamation point.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the bot, you could just ignore the bot.
But you're not controlling that for your viewers, is what I'm saying.
No, this has the option to allow people to whisper commands.
Okay.
I have that off because I'm not actively looking at the private messages for that bot, but
you can toggle the bot to be commented commented by DM.
Yeah, by direct message instead of whisper, basically.
But the idea of like if I'm reading a chat message and I'm reading the question out loud, I'd like to just put that on the screen somewhere of what I'm saying or what I'm responding to or whatever, and just that. So it's a little bit more tailored experience, but you're still seeing what I'm reacting to in chat or something important that someone said in chat or whatever.
I get what you're saying. Yeah. Is his room? Oh, his bed doesn't exist anymore.
Ain't got no bed.
But there are unowned beds that he could take. I don't know. His bed exists. He's just sleeping on the floor. How long do we have left? 4 days. The food's all dying. Where's Titanium? Are they still sleeping? They are.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a rat, like a wild rat. I've seen a lot of mice.
Yeah, I've seen them in the subways.
But I don't think I've ever seen. You know what? No, I lied. I do. I think one time my dad set up a trap, like because he thought there was like a raccoon getting into stuff, but it turns out there was just a massive rat that he caught. And this is like on our farm, and I think that was the only time I saw a rat.
Mm.
In the wild. But yeah, a lot of mice everywhere.
Yeah.
I would, since I lived on a farm, I'd wake up at some nights, I'd go to the bathroom, and I'd feel a mouse scurry over my foot.
Ooh.
So that's a good, yeah, dude.
Pass on that one, man.
Yeah, dude. Rat's so big you can walk. Yeah, it's like the big rats from Elder Scrolls. Could you imagine?
Passing that
Skeevers. Yeah.
Hopefully this starts. Oh, we're in the middle of a heat wave again. Fucking hell.
It's funny, years of growing up, my parents never wanted a cat. My mom was slightly allergic and all that. And we always had to deal with mice. And recently my parents found a wild kitten, not wild, just a kit, like a stray cat kitten that was huddled up behind their trash can in front of the house on the farm. And so they took it in. His name is Schwartz. And I mean, for all intents and purposes, it was pretty close to an age where you consider the cat feral. So the cat's skittish, but he's not feral. But my lord, that cat will mice. He'll apparently one night it got 5 mice, and on top of that, he would place the mice in a single spot. And so my parents have never been happier. You get all the mice. Schwartz is killer. He's doing great. The 2 dogs in the house don't care about mice, but the cat, fine. Loves it. My mom is really happy with that cat. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think cats would I know cats would play with their kills or whatever, but I didn't think of cats of storing them in a spot. That or the cat killed them all in the same spot, but that seems a little odd. Don't know. Mouse and cats, though. Agave fruit. You guys trying to make tequila?
You can't make tequila, but you make beer.
The cat probably dealt with hunger a lot. That's probably true. I don't believe it's hyper possessive of its food, but it does eat food when it's placed in front of him. And he'll eat dog food and all that. So all my parents' animals, they're fed at one time.
We have 20 people, and we have not 20 odds, so
sacrifice them. Greater good.
Maybe we'll just go tomorrow no matter what happens. Oh, it's a wild man.
Colony needs rescue.
Why did Rob? What's wrong with Rob?
Got a stomach ache. He ate he ate and died meat. So this is endgame right here then?
Hopefully, yeah.
Can they break well within the cryo cask?
No, they can't get out. Oak. Dragon. Perkins. Bugsy. Golly. Titanium. You're going to rest. Wait. Why is he fighting the fucking thing? What?
Murderous rage.
Yeah. Decided to kill Dragon Eye. Fuck off with that. I think I sent Powerful in there already. Shit, who's not in there?
Just launch the ship. Let the thrusters get his corpse on the way out.
Oh, you dumb motherfucker.
Send the thrombos.
Some dumb fucking chain. Yeah, he killed him. Motherfucker.
Dang.
So dumb. I like how they're talking to each other while this guy's trying to kill him. Kill him. He's done. Who would you revive? Doc? Why is Mac? Alright, whatever. We don't have room for him. We're filled up. We're just waiting. I don't have room for everyone, yeah. Expecting more people to die. It's fine. We don't need everyone. I think you're the last person to get on, Titanium. I suppose. We can just assign everyone to construction, and if they make another pod, great. If they don't, they don't. Well, I'm ready to get the hell out of here, yeah.
Get all out of here.
No, nobody has a construction skill to do it. Oh well. That's fine, though. They don't need to be in good health to go out into space. Presumably, we could find somebody to heal us. What are we going to do in the 2 days? We're done. No, don't raid. I got something I gotta be at soon, so we don't have time for a raid anyway. Classic human meat, yes. What happened to him? A mental breakdown. Wait, what did he do? No, I wanted you to save him, not strip him. Rip.
Directions unclear.
Some cat meat. Thank you for the cat meat, I'm sure it'll go to good use. Why am I naked? Yeah.
Did you do good?
Back pretty good.
Ship launching?
Still waiting. One more day.
Wait, they're just cryoed in the ship while the animals run amok?
Yeah, there's 2 humans as well that I didn't have room for.
And what are they gonna do? Eat the animals?
They're fucked. To be honest, I mean, there's some work to do to repair this place, but they could probably keep living here if nobody bothered them. There's a lot of food that's almost done growing. They just have to harvest it. Drone intensifies cat meat. Why would you do that? You might have just ruined the entire thing, to be honest. Send to the thrombos. I think if I don't anger them, they won't come out.
Send them to the gallows. No, send them to the thrombos.
Does military aid help with that? I guess we'll find out. I'm guessing it does because they're running, but yeah, I was gonna say they're all gonna die to the bugs, and the bugs are gonna attack us because they're enraged. I guess we'll find out. Or they're coming in to steal my lunch now. Okay. Max in a day use. Nope, they're not going down there. They're just running. No, are they? What are they doing? All right, they are going down. I don't know why they're fucking bifurcating themselves. Half of them are going, half of them aren't. Yep. Oh, no, maybe not. Well, they all got fucking wrecked, but... Well, some of our guys have plague now. We'll get ready to put the thrombos in the plague zone, boom zone right here. You should have seen it, Zot. The first episode, there's this area in the top left here that was full of bugs. And there's an area down near the bottom right that was full of bugs. And we had, people just kept buying rats. We had like 60 rats. I'm not even joking. And so I set this zone that was a rat-only zone that they have to go to. This one square. And so they all went to that square, and then half of them started making love to each other. So there was like hearts flying out of it everywhere. And then the bugs...
the rats?
The rats, yes. The rats were copulating.
Oh.
And then the bugs woke up and started attacking the rats, and they like exploded and then killed all the bugs. I don't know how. I think it was just numbers, sheer numbers, but they killed all the bugs, and we removed all the bugs because they did that.
Those are the rats or those bugs?
No, those are the bugs down in the caves. Those are the mega
So
spiders.
those are like Starship Trooper style bugs.
I'm guessing, yeah. I haven't seen that.
Good film. If you haven't seen it, it's a good satire on authoritarian like military style combat. It's interesting. It's about fascism, basically. It's a satire, but a lot of people, when originally that movie came out, thought it was promoting fascism because they don't understand satire. Mm-hmm. It's like the similar to like watching RoboCop and thinking it's pro police or whatever. Or like pro. Yeah, I'm saying like, yeah. Who was on the ship?
Let's see. Orpheus, P7, Perkins, AB123C, Samantha, Russian Space Doggo, Powerful Hairline, Pseudopod, Frey, Unkojin, Rob, Bugsy, Titanium Owl, and Ruby Barbas. Unfortunately, Mac, New Millennia, and Steven were left behind. Your machine persona will now try and guide the ship to a safe place. It might be a prosperous planet in the system, or it may undertake centuries-long journey to another star. It might even decide to hide under an ice and an asteroid for a few thousand years, waiting for someone to build a new glitter world here. You'll find out when you wake up. In memory of SDSDSD, who was the first guy, No Name Sheriff, who was the second guy, DSDSDS, which was the third guy, Holgren, Bigu, Galloway, Dragon Eye, Gold, Fist, Nefkin, Bigu, and Holgren. Oh, there's the clip in chat, by the way.
Let me see this. Oh, that's a lot of rats. That's them copulated. That's awesome.
Right? The colony was named after the heroic rats. Yes, we end up being the rat coalition.
That's awesome.
Oh god, I don't think I want to do season 2. I think I had enough for RimWorld for now. Should use my war rats in the invasion. There were no more. Save the save file and not delete it. No, I don't want to fight off 6 more raids. I think I only got saved because the centipedes, the bugs, fought the humans. I'm gonna be honest, because that mortar was wrecking me and I had no real way of getting up there, and there was 9 billion people up there. Probably, yeah. What, rats were what, 300 apiece? I forget now. No, more than that.
Buying or selling?
Buying them. It was like 300 points or something like that. Ah, I got I got an email from Human Resources about unemployment fraud. Great.
Is that foreshadowing? I wonder.
I don't know. I can read it later. Let me mark it as unread so I don't forget. Yes, an unemployed frog. I like how they just paused the credits instead of letting this go north, but...
It's really important that you know who did the Ukrainian translation. All right.
Yes. So is that it? We're done? I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh my god, they're dropping in Mac's room. He doesn't even have a weapon. No, he's wandering. He's in a psychic daze. I can't even recruit him. The other guys are in the hospital.
I'm gonna go get some caffeine in me.
Yep, no worries. I'm sure we'll be talking again in a few minutes.
Yes, we will. Actually, I'll tell you what. Obviously, I know you're going to be ending your streams, so I'll tell you what. I'll head out here. You all chat. Have a good one, and I'll chat with you later, Gear. All right.
Good man. I'll catch you in a minute.
Yep.
The thrombos are going, dude. They're fleeing. Oh, well. He really doesn't want to save. Cool. Well, thank you guys. I'm glad we eventually won, even if it did take suffering through some raids tonight. I think I've RimWorld myself out. I don't know if even my single player, I don't even know if I want to continue playing, so. There's less raids than normal. I don't think they all go at the same time, though, do they? And I didn't have power, and I don't know. But either way, I'm going to be done, so. I'll catch you guys soon. Don't forget, tomorrow is going to be the hype stream for the charity. 9 p.m. on the charity channel. Come say hello to me and Zot. And, yeah. That's all I got. Hopefully you guys have, a good night. And I'll catch you later. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.